It's a vibe. 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 It's finna go down. It's a vibe. Yeah. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's finna go down. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. We do this for the super duper. It's finna go down. Vibe. It's finna go down. Vibe. It's finna go down.
I metered correctly. I Googled f-stop. I learned about aperture, ISO. We took a class. It gotta be something in here worth using. Like, it's me. I'm good at shit. Like, meanwhile, he ain't got a worry in the world. His ass really nice like that, huh?
Hey, yo!
At this photo shit, my bad. At this photo shit. Like, I planned accordingly. I know I got some heat in here. So long as I time this out, the right image should just come. Shit.
Hey, yo. Calm down, man. Calm down, man. We got this. You just gotta know what you're looking for. Type shit.
Whatever you mean.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah. Hey. They said I lost my route, cause I ain't going back to where the shooters shoot. Life spinning like a hula hoop, get tricky like a Rubik's Cube. I ain't a rookie, it ain't new to me, it might be new to you. Seeing the life they choose to lose, cause everybody's too confused. We smoking weed to forget about all the pain that they inflicted. All my sisters working 9 to 5, worried about eviction. And my brothers with their hoodies somehow fitting the description. Being pulled over for suspicion, people popping these prescriptions, living under these conditions. Penitentiary and conviction, fighting demons and addictions. People with cruel intentions, fighting cases with possession. No expression, just depression. When you were felon with oppression, finding lessons in progression. We too afraid to open up, constantly keep our mouth closed. See nothing but broken love. When you coming from a household that was always broken up, looking at life out for, just hoping it's holding up. We was tired of posting up, slanging issue that could get you. Intent to distribute, from the trenches to the booth, locked up in the institute. Now do they love us, so they want us back up in this hell again? I know they hate me for my melanin.
I ain't lost my roots, ain't going back to who is who. Circle it bit small, tunnel vision with a nice pursuit. Life playing on Fruity Loops, no matter how they spin it, they can't box me, no a Rubik's Cube. Season bring me many moves, Springdale Gardens, we was outside often. Domestic violence, we was silence every time it cost us. Things can harm me till this day, even when chillin' vibing. Even with some tools, I can't fix what I left behind me. With experience, I learned to see that it won't define me. My wildest dreams see me where the
All security!
Plug Club.
What is good, city? What's good, Dallas? Glad you have tuned in tonight. It's the world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. I am your main man, Cool Calm Collector, Killer Cadillac, Cam King, and this dude on his phone is.
What is this again?
It's just the world famous.
No, you
want me to say it like
you gotta say it like you said it
I'm
though.
gonna say it like a post that. This is the world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. Can't nobody else say it like that but me. I am your main man, Cool Calm Collector, Killer Cadillac, Cam King, and this dude.
I am
interrupting my intro so I could say it twice because it was so nice. I will give you $50 after the show. What's your name?
I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It For Ricky. Fresh off work.
What's good, brother?
What's up with it, baby?
Happy,
Good.
Man, it's Monday.
It's Monday, man.
Appreciate the handout.
Oh yeah, man. We gotta have a little something, man. You know, hard day at work. You know what I'm talking about?
Already got something to smoke, got something to drink, got something to listen to. This Dallas vibes, man.
That's a vibe, man.
That is a whole vibe.
That's a whole vibe.
That's a whole vibe. That's a whole vibe. And we also got some guests on the show tonight. You got some people from the city that's gonna check in with us. Who you got?
Man, you know what I'm talking about? We got Lyric BAE.
Lyric
We got RDot. Smokers only.
Okay.
He probably somewhere getting fucked up, rolling up about 100 blunts right now before he come on, so he can make sure he smoke all 100 of them bitches while we asking him these questions.
Yeah, he's a smoker. I take it.
Smokers only.
Already.
That's exactly how he said it too. You know.
So yeah, hot conversation, hot music. We represent the city of Dallas. That's where we hail from. Salute to the city.
Oh, back to what I was gonna say.
What were you about
I think
to say?
it's the world famous part that I like.
You like the world famous?
Yeah,
you like
I
that?
feel like that's solidified some shit. You know?
You're not the kind of guy to forsake your morals for fame, Ricky. Is there anything that you would sacrifice for any level of celebrity? Not at all. That's why I fuck with you.
Nah, I can't do it. I'm not so up on being a celebrity.
Okay. So what if I came at you with $1 million in the briefcase and I said, Ricky, all I want you to do is rap for me. I got $1 million for you. What you gonna do? You gonna sign?
On the terms of the contract, man. We gotta read.
Because everybody got a number.
Everybody got a number.
You damn straight.
Look, who you want whack now?
Dang. So
I'm just bullshitting. The hip hop police is in the. I'm just bullshitting.
the hip hop police are in town. Let me get my notes out.
You got some notes on this shit?
I always got notes.
I always got notes, boy.
Notes. Show notes. Real quick, and we're gonna get to our first guest. We got Lyric BAE in the house. Talked to her for a few seconds. She's holding on in the green room before we just came on. Very lovely young lady.
Let's see.
I can't wait to get to the interview.
Not for right now. I know her as Lyric J.
Okay, what happened? We're gonna have to ask her what happened. Okay, all right.
We're gonna figure that out.
All right.
I know about that, but I just don't, you know. We're gonna talk about it.
All right. So, did I tell you we also got a song review? Remember 2 weeks ago we got somebody to submit a song.
Mm-hmm.
I emailed them tonight,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna get into that song. Okay. Shouts out to Bradley Austin out there. Hopefully he'll be tuned in by the time we get to his song.
That's what's up. I like that, man. More artists need to send music like that, man. Because I would love to just sit here and review music. You know?
Well, that's what that was my main job back at the old studio. People filled my email up with music to review like every week for years. I still got a lot of that music. Shouts out to all those artists.
Man.
So, Yellow BZ is in the news, bro. We got to talk about it. I know you heard.
I heard about it.
I know you heard.
I heard about it.
I know you heard.
I heard about it.
So, you know what's going on? You know what's going on right now?
What's that?
Dallas has its own personalized distractions from the people.
What is it?
Well, Yellow BZ is the now present distraction, right?
Okay.
But we just came out of what? The Luka, Mavs, Dallas.
I just got
LA.
over that shit.
Man, that was a big distraction, right? You just got over. That was like a month ago. That was like 2 months ago, right? So, but that also Luka being traded, being said it was the biggest NBA trade in history, and the biggest trade in NBA history, right? So, not only was that a personalized distraction, a customized distraction for us Dallasonians, right? It was also a distraction meant for all of sports fans and all of the world, particularly the NBA and basketball fans. What you think about that?
I believe it's true. I don't know what it was made. What was the reason behind it? All I know, it was just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? How you trade the best player in the world, Craig? I just don't get it. But I'm over it because he went to my second best team, which is the Lakers. So
And speaking of the Mavericks, they are playing tonight. Shouts out to AD. He came back from the D League.
They up 20.
And they up 20. I talked to Nico last week. Nico say, Doc, don't worry about it. I said, I ain't worried about it. Okay. AD back, we up by 20.
What's up?
Shouts out to the Mavericks. So, plenty of distractions going on here in the city.
Plenty of distractions.
Luka Mavericks, now Yellow Beezy is getting or has gotten arrested for supposedly the alleged murder of Mo3. I know you don't like to talk about these things, Rick.
I don't, man. I don't. I'm going to tell you why. There's two things. I don't know enough. And what I mean, I've heard a bunch of shit. Right?
It's always going to be a bunch of speculation, right?
But due to the fact I don't know, But anyway, and even if I knew, I wouldn't say shit, right? So there you go. But it is we is in media, man. It is something going on in the city. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this, man.
What are your thoughts?
I believe.
Shouts out to Dre Offord out there.
What up, Dre?
Salute.
What up, Dre? What up, Gunner? I believe that everybody kind of believed that was already the thing, and now it just came to the forefront, man. We're gonna say it like that. They rapped about it, man. They said it, man. If you know lyrics and you know rap and you know the times, niggas ain't just rapping about nothing they ain't really doing.
So Dre say that's nothing but karma coming back on them. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. What you got to say to that?
And that's true. But the story is so deep. It goes down so deep.
Up, though?
It goes down so deep in the streets that when it came to the surface, everybody was just thinking it was just some them two beefing, man. It was just way a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So it was a real life street beef, man. And I hate that it came to this point, man. I hate that Yellow Beezy got to go through what he finna go through. I definitely hate Mo3 lost his life, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his kids and his family and everybody who was Mo3 fan. I wish they would have hooked up in the studio that day, made history, man, and this shit wouldn't even came. But it ain't like that. So, hey, everybody got to play their position and part. Me as a fan and as a Dallas, what you call it,
Dallasonian,
a Dallasonian, man. I'm sick. I'm gonna say it like that.
Already, it's shameless, needless. I did not like you. I did not like to talk about this stuff back when it was happening back then.
Oh, but I must say that I'm proud of us for not covering that shit
back then.
Because now all I see is and to each his own. To some platforms that's what they was built on. So it is what it is. Our platform was built off positivity. You know what I'm saying? We want to get the fans to get to know the artists. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what we're introducing the artists to a new fan base. You know what I'm saying? Or a fan base, or having a place where their fan base can come know where their music gonna be played. Right. So due to the fact that we did, and I'm glad that now we're not having an interview saying why did we say or asked or was around the wrong questions or the wrong people doing the wrong shit, and that name can grow on and build about something else other than that. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying. So we'll obviously have to talk about it a little bit further. We'll ask our guest that's coming on the show tonight what they think about it, of course, since they are from the city. We'll get their thoughts. We'll also, take it further and keep up with it as it goes.
Shout out to Quita, man. Shout out 6'2" in the building. My OG, what up with it?
But Rainwater, Mo3's manager, of course, we saw him at an event earlier this year. Did a Real Life Street Stars interview. So I haven't seen the interview, but I will be watching it so we can kind of get back into it a little bit further, right?
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it, some snippets. And,
okay. All right. Yeah, I don't like to really talk about stuff that, like you said, we don't know nothing about.
Right, man, and it's like I said, some tragic shit, bro, on all sides, man. It's I ain't trying to sound like I know shit go down. You feel me? I know how this shit is.
Yeah.
But I'm just on the side of it where I don't fuck with it, so I don't fuck with it.
We don't fuck with it like that. Shouts out to Gunnerman, Tay Gunnerman. Shouts out to Detroit. What up, though? He say, plus y'all different. Y'all not just gonna ride the wave on somebody else. You right. Dre chimed back in. He said it's because it became a train wreck of people picking sides and people catching strays that ain't involved. You're right. Like Roy Lee.
I imagine it's a bunch of people caught up behind this shit, and we don't know just because they're not in the limelight. I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of people that a bunch of individuals that lives are different because of it. You understand what I'm saying?
Indeed. We're gonna take a little music break, and then we're gonna come back with Lyric. What up? Hey, holding tight, man. We're gonna get her up in here. She got something to say. Lyric Bay got something to say. I think you need to hear what Lyric Bay got to say.
You see my shirt? I got my Forever I Hustle shirt on.
You got,
yeah, I had it in the wheel. So I checked out straight off work. You know, I couldn't come over here with my work shirt on. You know, I've been hustling today. So I had to chunk on the Forever I Hustle. What up, Jack Awesome?
Yeah, man. Shout out Jack Awesome. Shout out Cuzzo up there in Detroit. Gunner Man. Gunner Man. Every Wednesday, check me and this dude out on the House Club 2Gs LLC. Doing the same thing we do for the city here, but we represented in Detroit, and they as well down here are representing Detroit down here in Dallas. So we're trying to establish this pipeline thing, Dallas to Detroit, Detroit back down to Dallas, like that.
We ain't trying. We just done it.
Doing
How many shows we in? 40?
Oh man.
You know, number 4. Hey, 50. We having a party.
Yeah.
It's the party.
Yeah. Share, man. Share this thing, man. Sharing is caring. Dallas Vibes, world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. Be connected. We tight. We live. We drinking. We smoking. It's Monday night. Sit tight, man. Enjoy the vibes. I got a little plug for y'all.
Hey, man. Before we go to that thing, man, free my brother D4s, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And like I said, hopefully everything goes straight up with it, man, when that time comes.
Indeed. Free all our bros, free D4s for real. So salute to Jason Lyric, man, a hot spitter.
Got another lyric already?
It's tonight. It's all about the lyrics tonight.
Baby. All about the lyrics.
If you got lyrics, Dallas Vibes shall find you. You feel me? We also got a little review. We do reviews.
Shout out Yvette Wilson on the line. What up, wifey?
Shouts out, Miss Wilson. Hey, so speaking of Yvette, check out Sleek Talk. She has that's Yvette's latest interview to date with Yolanda, the model. Very good interview. It was a very good interview. I had to apologize to Yolanda for it coming out so late, but we were talking about D Forbes, and she already knew what went down, and so why it was so late. So she wasn't tripping. She was like, better late than never.
I like that attitude.
I love it. She said, drop that shit, and we dropped it. So check out Yvette Wilson. Sleek Talk. It's on the page. Sleek Radio Media. Sleek Talk with Yolanda the model. Very hot interview. You need to check it out.
Shout out my bro Trap Wayne on this thing. Hey, I just played Cam, that baby mama.
Yes, it did. I like it, Trap Wayne. I like it. Okay, so we got the lyrics on tonight. After this music concession, go get you some concession after this. But take your phone with you and listen to the joint. We're going to bring up Lyric Bay, right? Mm-hmm. So, of course, a bunch of people, if you are from the city of Dallas, particularly the underground, you know who Jason Lyric is. If you don't know, you're about to find out, right? But we got the lyrics on tonight. We got Jason Lyric coming up next. This is his latest video to drop to date. Just came out not even a week ago, I don't think.
Oh, it's fresh.
It's fresh.
Okay.
Off the press. So shouts out to Jason Lyric, man. We keep up with the city. We represent. Who is this? Yeah, Trap Wayne. What's up, brother? We see you. We'll be right back. Y'all sit tight. Some new Jason Lyric, Dallas Vibes, world famous Monday night edition. We'll be right back.
Run that.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
World. Let me see it. Do it for me. Oh my God. Let me see it. Do it for me. Legendary. like somewhere out the way. In and out of states, Fogo they child, Nick and Sounds, tryna up the stakes. So many L's gon' take a while to get my love away. That's why it's fuck the hate. Cause only shade I see is I don't give a fuck who likes it, long as you like it. I love it long as you like it. You can have it all if you feel like it. We could buy it all if you feel like it. She said, yeah, let me see it. Do it for me. Oh my God. Let me see it. Do it for me. Oh my God. Late to the function. About to hit the bar. If you spot me, keep them coming. Promise you it's nothing. Just made another 100. Even pretty girls out here thugging. The nightlife is a circus. And I've been out here juggling. Life grip, but I ain't dropped the ring yet. Let her hop the team jet. Miss first class, baby finally made the dean's list. Nails, hair, bags, slim waist in her dream chest. What you think? I don't give a fuck who likes it, long as you like it. I love it long as you like it. You can have it all if you feel like it. We could buy it all if you feel like it. She said, yeah, let me see it. Do it for me. Oh my God. Let me see it. Do it for me. Yeah. Oh my God.
That song is under arrest.
Yeah, man.
Motherfucker. That shit was dope.
Yeah. Shouts out to Jason Lyric. He is in your city. He is Googleable. Got a bunch of videos. Been rocking the city for a long time.
That shit was dope.
Shouts out to Roderick. Roderick's Logic. It was like one of our first produced podcasts outside of DFW Raps back in the old studio.
Mm-hmm.
He actually, him and I, when he was doing his podcast, I was his videographer gathering the footage for his podcast at our studio. And Jason Lyric had an album release party. This had to been like 6 years ago. And so I actually had a chance to go out and kick it with Jason and meet him and everything like that. So been following him ever since. Cool dude. Makes some great music. Of course, Jason Lyric is more tuned to the females. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So shouts out, Jason Lyric.
I like it. I'm tapped in, man. We gotta play more Jason Lyric. I definitely heard him tap in with him before, but I like that joint.
Yeah,
I like that joint
already. Shouts out to SG in the building. SG in the building. Hey, workflow consultant. Check that out if you need a content creator. Workflow consultant. Check it out. There it is, right there.
Oh yeah, I got Dallas tapped in with her too, man. So
already.
We're gonna cross this thing up.
She actually we had a great interview when we were doing the House Plug podcast. It's up. It's getting some good views. Very lovely young lady. Shouts out SG, man. You ready to bring up Lyric Bay, man?
Man, she been waiting in the green room
wait,
for
man.
a minute,
Let's
man.
get on here, man.
Let's get on here, man.
What's up?
What's goody?
Say, I'm gonna start here though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start here. You know, first of all, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming on the show. You know what I'm saying? It's been well long overdue. I've been knowing you, seeing you hustling, grinding, doing your thing. Well, like you said, over 10 years, right? You know what I'm saying?
This the 10th year. This the 10th year. Don't make me old yet, Ricky.
Well, what I'm saying, I know I've been oversold and shit. I'm just saying, 10 years. That's a decade. 10
years.
Right? Okay, so, you know, I see you last Monday at the networking event with
Vertical. Yeah.
Right? And now we here. You dig what I'm saying? Doing some networking business. You feel me?
Hold on, nigga, baby. I got it. LaDre, it's Monday. It's not Tuesday, LaDre.
What'd she say?
Wait, is this real? Podcast on Tuesday? It's Monday, LaDre. It is Monday, right?
It is Monday.
It is Monday, LaDre. Shouts out to LaDre, man.
What up, LaDre?
It's Monday, LaDre.
Hey, LaDre.
My bad.
Nah,
That's all right. Appreciate you tuning in.
So I was getting back, we was networking, right? But we've been networking with each other for a long time. I see you perform, you see me as
long time.
You feel me? You know when you know somebody grinding when you see them at different multiple locations doing multiple different things. Right?
Yeah, man.
You feel me? So I just want to say thank you for coming on. You dig what I'm saying? And let them know, how you get started. What was that first year like? Like, what made you flip in the game? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
The first song or something. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like, if I tell y'all the story, it's crazy. So I had a bad breakup.
Okay.
And this dude used to keep his little stash in my house of trees. And I just decided that I was going to smoke what he had left and write some music because I was in my feelings. And I studied, performance in university, but I never really did my own vibes. You know what I mean? So I just decided, like, you know what? I'm going to find somewhere. I'm going to find a showcase. I'm going to go out here and I'm going to perform a song and I'm going to get it off my chest, And it was actually, back then, it was one of the Wild Out Wednesdays.
I was just gonna say it had to be with Spaceship. She muted.
Oh no, you muted. I don't know why. Put it back. I don't know why she's muted. Let me try to get her back. Can you hear us? You muted. Can you hear us?
I didn't hear her. That's crazy. Okay, let's get it together.
Can you hear us, Larry Bay? You can't hear us?
Go ahead. Let's go to a video.
We'll go to a video and we'll come right back. We'll see if we can't get the audio right. Give us 1 second here.
Nah, we back in the building, man.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
Tripping on the rain, cause see the sky been falling. Ain't no point, I can't complain, this shit happen too often. Can't be giving out my love, it can't get really costly. Going with the flow a few times, that really cost me. I done probably seen too much, that's why I'm way too cautious. I've been fighting by myself to keep them demons off me. Know how I feel to extend my hand and my brother cross me. See, this is what my conscience, me, my toxic ways. We really ain't seeing eye to eye because you stayed the same. Was supposed to be here by my side, but you chose to hate. See, I just focused on the vision, then I paid the way. Was I supposed to wait? You knew what the plan was. I'm in the kitchen making plates, make sure that the family's straight. That's why I'm in the studio trying to stay away. Look, Brody hit my phone, say he gotta play. Told him that I'm on the way, but I just linked up with this shawty I met yesterday. Body like Tiana, but Rihanna in the face. Told her get up with my speed, cause baby you not a chase. Let's we going to the bank, then you something I gotta break. I can't take this no more. I've been feeling how I'm feeling for so long. All my problems, frustrations, just hold on. And I can't bury how I'm feeling no more.
That song is under arrest.
All right, we are back. Can you hear us?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got you now.
All right. Sorry for technical difficulties Dallas Vibes, the Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes, the world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. I am your main man, Cool, Calm, Collected, Killer, Cadillac, Cam King, and this dude is.
I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It for Ricky.
Hey, real fast before we get to the interview, there was a little Debbie Stones. I got to make that plug. He is in your city. He is Googleable. Check him out, man. Make some good music.
Lyric, we ain't heard none of the stories. So, let's get back to it.
So, I'll make a long story short. Basically, I broke up with this dude who was horrible, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I decided to, like, you know, smoke a little bit of his stash that was left in my house, which I don't smoke. So, you know, I was, like, inspired. I was writing, like 7 songs, bruh. So then I was like, let me go perform. And so I had Rhyme Book. I had Dirty Diana. You know, I had One More Time. You know, so I went out and I found a showcase. I think my first showcase was Wild Out Wednesday.
And that was your first?
My first, bruh. And you know, the funny part, like the first thing out my mouth was like, yo, the beginning of One More Time, you know, Side Chicks, this your song. And everybody went crazy. So I was like, well, you know, because I had studied performance in university, but I was studying like jazz and classical, you know, stuff like that. Hip hop was just something for fun that I did on the side. You know, so when I popped out and it was like, I know y'all think I believe praise and worship, but yo, it was crazy. So from there, it was like I was addicted. I had to keep trying to put my own stuff out.
Man, that's crazy because that was probably the same stage that got me hooked.
Yeah.
You know, and when you think about it, it was 10 years.
It was 10 years.
So anyway, so let me hop in here real fast, guys. So Lyric Bay, I'm the generic question guy. Because I like to get to know my guests first before I delve into their business and all of that stuff. Like next time you come back, I'm gonna get into your business, okay?
Cool.
I'm gonna be asking about your boyfriend and everything. All right. But
we should say husband, right?
Or husband, spouse, significant other.
Me and me are two different people. You understand? Lyric Bay is an enigma. So she's not single, she's multiple, because multiple dudes in the DM, you know what I'm saying?
Already. See, that's what I'm saying. That second interview type stuff, Lyric Bay. Okay. So generically speaking, Lyric Bay. You are from the city of Dallas, right?
Yeah, born in Parkland, man.
What part?
I said I was born in Parkland.
Are you born in Parkland?
Yeah.
Like
like OG.
I'm a Parkland.
Like in the 80s. Like I'm a survivor, bro.
You need to know. That's all you need to know. Yeah. So more importantly, 2-part question, Lyric Bay. What was it like growing up being a young Lyric Bay in the city of Dallas? And were you like musically inclined when you were younger? Like did you take like piano or something like that? And that's how you got into music?
Okay, so 2 things. Yeah. When I was growing up, there was no such thing as a Lyric Bay. It was, you know, like my government name. Like I was Stephanie, I was a church kid. I've been singing since I was 3, you know, in the church. I'm self-taught at piano from 12 years old. I picked up the bass guitar around 16, 17, you know, self-taught. And I just really loved music. You know, for me, it's always been therapeutic. You know, I used to be the kid that I would come home from school, even from young, 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade. You know, I was coming home from school, do my homework. I'll go to my room and sing until dinner time, you know, like every day. So it's like breathing, you know what I mean? And so as I grew up becoming Lyric Bay, you know, I always had this Texas neo soul hip hop foundation because, you know, you sneaking and listening to stuff your mama don't let you listen to, right? You know, but, you know, what I felt was natural when it came to me making sound was Afro beats. Like I used to listen in university, listen to Fela Kuti, you know, and so experimenting with African rhythm and trying to mix my sound.
So wait a minute, I'm going to interrupt you now. Who was that you said? Fela Kuti?
Fela, F-E-L-A.
Fela Kuti. So he's Afrobeat.
He's the father of Afrobeats, basically.
The father of Afrobeats. Okay.
Yeah, I found him by happenstance. Like I was actually on LimeWire. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get to how I got to my sound. The point that I want to make about becoming Lyric Bay Lyric Bay is something that I created in 2015 as a form of therapy for myself, to say all the shit that Stephanie was too scared to say, and to be my voice. You understand? And so that, like I told you guys, it came out of a bad breakup. And so, you know, I felt like, man, this has been a long time coming to be the mature person that I am, you know, as far as becoming Lyric Bay. But the sound of the fusion thing, that's a whole nother craze in itself. That came from a lot of experimentation, you know, getting viruses on your computer, trying to go through LimeWire and do homework in university for jazz, music theory, and fusion courses, you know?
Dope.
It's a lot.
That's dope. That's why I asked those questions, because it tells us a lot about the artist. I always say there's a difference between, like, we had this old debate in the old studio. Was there a difference between just like rappers and just kind of like singers and artists who took some type of theory at sometimes, whether it was as a child or as an adult, and so they have like that extra insight to music, and kind of like that's why their music usually tends to sound a little bit differently. How do you feel about that, Lyric Bay? Do you think there's a difference between just somebody who can sing in the shower, or in somebody who has had some type of classical training or some type of music experience?
Man, I'm really glad you asked that question, because I'm going to say some controversial stuff, yeah? So for me, I'm technically what you consider a classically trained singer. You know, I'm a classically trained musician. Like, I know music theory, all of that stuff. And I feel like it's beneficial that it helps me to articulate my ideas to musicians, right? It helps me, you know, be able to have conversations to say, this is what I'm thinking, and this is what I want you to do to make what I want happen. However, I feel like classical training is not a necessity to be an artist. I feel like, in fact, it can even cripple an artist, you know, because it will make you think inside these parameters. One of the reasons why I'm so adamant about pushing the culture forward with Afrobeats and doing my fusion is because, man, I was in university studying the Western system of music. You understand? And what I was finding out, the farther I was progressing in my study, I started studying just from classical to going into jazz, which is basically breaking the rules of classical. And then I started looking up jazz fusion. Like I said, shout out to LimeWire. You know, we was all getting viruses on the computer back then. And I put in jazz fusion, and I started hearing all this crazy stuff from Africa. And I'm like, yo, wait, what? This doesn't match any of the rules or break any of the rules. It's like its own system of music. So now we're talking about there's Arabic scales, there's African scales. So every place has its own system of music. And so it makes you think so far beyond the box of, this is the Western system of music. This is what we call classically trained. You know, and I feel like what's instinctive to me and the scales that I hear and the things that I play, because I'm a rapper, singer, rapper, you know, if you listen to Afro beats, a lot of the artists switch styles too, from singing to rapping. So for me, it's more natural to express myself through that medium. And as a classically trained singer, that basically, you know, mentally, it messes up everything that I've been taught. And it actually caused me to hesitate a lot. Shout out to Kurt McGirt for helping me get out of my head. Working with him has changed my sound completely. You know, and a couple of other great producers out of Nigeria, Akeem the Beat and Wonder Magic, who's also been extremely influential in helping me shape my sounds, as well as my other friends. I'm going to shout them out too. My little squad, you know, Big Homie Grand Larson, Halo, and Melodiano, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into some music. I'm going to let you take us into the music. Shouts out to Freshness Fresh. He say he loves fusion jazz. Give him some snarky puppy any day.
Those guys are dope.
Freshness Fresh, actually, that's the song we're going to review. So appreciate you for tuning in. You are not too late. Yeah, Freshness Fresh sent us a joint for us to review. So
what's his name?
Freshness Fresh.
Okay,
that's fresh.
And kudos, bro. The joint, dude, the song he submitted, I listened to that joint like 10 straight times.
Oh, it must be rocking. Yeah,
like 10 straight times. We're going to get into it. But first, before we do, we're going to get into Lyric Bass joint.
I want her to introduce that thing. I want her to let the people know. Yeah, let them know what it is. Drop that for us.
What I send y'all, Jaye? Okay. So, Jaye, I'm Lyric Bae. I'm curator of the vibes. That's my title. I got a couple other titles. For anybody that's watching me from Nigeria, how you did? It's your girl. I want to shout out. So the word Jaye, the title of the song, Jaye means it's Yoruba language from Nigeria, and it means to celebrate life to the fullest. So basically, we just want to bring the good vibes. You know, life is crazy. As they say in Nigeria, life no balance. As in, basically, like, there's always, you know, some type of struggle or trouble going on. But we want to remember that we should always jaye, celebrate life. So it's just a good vibe, you know, party vibe. And that's it. We go jaye.
Yeah.
Without further ado, it's Lyric Bae, Dallas Vibes. Sit tight. We'll be right back.
Sleep Radio. Let's go.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
Let loose and party. Party till the day. Throw your drinks in the air. Good vibes only, yeah. We got no worries. No, we got no worries. Yeah, we go crazy, crazy, yeah. We go wind up, dance until the night, yeah. Yeah, we go fire, fire, yeah. We go jaye, go jaye, go jaye. We gon' celebrate, light up the night. We go jaye, go jaye, go jaye. We're taking it higher, higher, 'cause we are on fire, and we know we'll tire. We're taking it higher, 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 'cause we are on fire. Yeah, yes, we ride. We gon' take you high. Everything we touching out of that. Girls and guys, jump up and down. Big up yourself tonight. We no go time. Turn it up, turn it up. Every time we link, not five. We own the night. Turn me up, turn me up. Everybody move to the hype. And all the ladies, wind the thing, roll the thing, bounce the thing, shake the thing, drop it down low. These are the nights that we live for. The vibes we create, no go ever stop. Hold on to me, baby.
That song is under arrest.
Already.
Afro beats.
Already. Shouts out to Lyric Bae, man. That is a bad joint.
Thank you.
At the old studio, we actually had an Afro Beats podcast that we did for several years. So I got very familiar with a lot of Afrobeat artists. So I have to ask you, Lyric Bae, what possessed you get into doing Afro beats like that?
Like, okay, so like I said, I'm a style bender. I also rap. I also sing, and I'm not terrible at rapping either. You know what I mean? So I felt like the people that I listen to, the likes of like Olamide, you know, some of these really respected guys, Techno, he doesn't rap as that, but you know, he's a producer, singer, you know. These guys that I listen to normally, because I listen to a lot of Afro-Caribbean music, you know, it's like when it came time to sit down and really think about what I want to say, the beats that were talking to me were like Afro beats, but then I have my own way of either infusing some Texas hip-hop swing on it, or, you know, a little bit of, yeah, I can sing the Afro style, but also add some R&B, you know, and just fuse my own little self in my personality. And I also mix the languages and the slangs.
Yeah, I see you. I was gonna ask you, like, have you been to Nigeria, or are you tapped in with the culture? Like, I know you've been Afro beats. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm saying. But how did that come about?
Yeah. So I've tapped in. I've been once. I'm going. I had a song that was actually pretty big in 2020. There was a big like political movement in SARS. Basically, long story short, government shot some unarmed protesters. So I did a song because that platform has done a lot for me. I felt it would be remiss for me not to speak on it. And that song kind of went viral. It was on MTV Base, Sound City, a lot of blogs in 2020 and 21. So I went, and now I'm going again this year in December. So I'm planning on doing a little couple of dates, hopefully there around the Christmas period. TikTok has also changed the trajectory of my stuff. And because Afrobeats is now the wave the last couple of years. When I started first doing this Afrofusion, people told me I was crazy here.
Okay.
Until Beyonce dropped Black is King. Now all of a sudden I'm cool. So.
That's how it be too.
Shout out to Willie B chiming in.
What up, Willie B?
He said he make Afro beats. Might be somebody you want to hook up with, Lyric.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nah, for real. That'll be
Hit me up. Find me, DM me, because I'm working on an album right now.
Yeah,
it's
man,
almost done.
Willie B, for real. That's special right there.
So
I've been knowing both of y'all for a long time. Go ahead, my brother.
Before we wrap it up and let you go, Lyric Bay, what can we expect from you in the near future? Any projects? Are you gonna do some shows?
I want to ask you about the shows. I want to ask you, by you being a musician and being on tour. I mean, going to a different continent. You know what I'm saying? To go and perform. How important is the show? Like, what was your biggest show? Have you ever got paid for a show, and how big is the actual show versus just having an album out?
Well, so over the years, I've done big stuff, like not necessarily as Lyric Bay, but as me, a singer. I've done big venues. I've done Dos Equis sold out, Dos Equis Pavilion with Master P a few years ago.
Yeah, I seen you.
Yeah. I've done some other neo soul singers. I've done background gigs for a lot of people. Me myself, I've opened for some really dope Jamaican artists like DeMarco, and so it's cool for me. That's because I'm a performance person. That's what I studied. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm another person. I live for that, and that's where for me the money is. Because streaming, we all know, it's not really. It's pennies on the dollar. You know what I mean? And so that licensing your music, finding ways to stay relevant. For me, I call myself a mercenary. As in, I'm a singer for hire. If you want me to sing in a choir, I don't care if I'm Lyric Bay. I can go there if you're paid.
That's dope.
If you want me to do background stacks, I got a deal. You know what I mean? So you do what you do to stay relevant and to stay working. But especially like with overseas, with doing things on your own, get yourself a standard contract, a standard rider. Even if you adjust your sliding scale of pricing, especially when you're talking about travel. Oh, are they going to pay my travel? Then I might reduce my performance fee. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But make sure that it's all in writing. Make sure you have a good legal person. Make sure you have a good representation, a good security. You good.
Already. So, switching gears, topics, just a little bit. I have to get your opinion. We started the show about the current news going on in the city about Yellow Beezy getting arrested with all of that Mo3 situation stuff. And you probably are like us, Lyric Bay. We don't know all of the details of the story, but we know enough of what's going on. So of what you do know about the story and what has been going on for several years now, what are your feelings about that? And how do you think we as people, as a city, can kind of get over that stigma that the rest of the nation sees Dallas as, this shoot 'em up gun city?
That's a very complex question. First of all, for me, it's kind of it's hard to answer because for me as an artist, right? Most of my fan base is not necessarily in the city. Most of my fan base is in another continent. or other countries, you know, UK, Canada, Africa, you know, West Africa more specifically. So it's not something that's a really hot button issue or something that's not on my radar. But being a daughter of the soil, right? Like, it breaks my heart that it came to this or that it's coming to this. Because I feel like we always run around gunslinging and acting like this is not the South. Like, we didn't have grandmamas, you know, and aunties and them and uncles. Like, you could have just this could have been a conversation from the beginning. And I feel like some of it is it's like needless violence, you know? And it's unfortunate because, like, you know, as an artist, like, I try to let the whole love and unity thing be my banner. You know, kindness is the legacy my grandmother left me here on this earth. You know what I mean? So it costs nothing for me to be kind to people, you know? And I feel like that's changing the culture, even if it's just only the people that I encounter. And I feel like if more of us had that mindset of like, yo, we can just have a conversation. Like, we're adults. We're not kids no more. Mm-hmm. These dudes are in their 30s. Like,
grow up.
Go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that hood stuff is like, I mean,
out of there.
I understand people are going through a lot of struggle, but maybe it's because my worldview is different, because my fan base, a lot of them are not as privileged as we are in many respects. I'm not saying, I don't want to also push the stigma that, oh, people in Africa are impoverished, because it's not that way. There's people there that are doing much better than we are here. Do you understand? And there's people that are doing far worse. So I just feel like, man, in the world's grand scheme of things, this could have been a conversation.
Indeed.
It didn't have to cause people to lose their lives.
Indeed. Well said. I concur, Lyric.
Me too, man. And like she said, it hurt my heart, man. So.
Yeah. So wrapping up, I'm gonna run you through real quickly the standardized questions, Lyric Bay, that I run through everybody with that is on the show. Okay. All right. It's just either this or that. You just pick which one you're rocking with. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Real quick, like for instance, on any given day, Lyric Bay, are you more inclined to rock out to some Biggie Smalls or some Tupac?
Biggie.
Biggie. All right. So let's go FemCs. Are you more Cardi B or are you more Megan Thee Stallion?
Not making me choose.
Everybody do that.
Big terrible Texas. I'm gonna go with Meg.
All right. Let's go R&B. Are you Mo Bay? Are you Mo Bay? Since we going H-Town, are you Mo Bay? Or are you Mo ATL with Ciara?
Ooh, the millennial in me wants to say Ciara, but I can't do it because I'm a Texan.
Okay. We going Bay. That's okay. Now, Lyric Bay. Now, you might have old school. You might like a little Sentra, a little Honda Accord or something in the garage. But for this instant, you only ask right now, Lyric Bay, when you get that bag, what you gonna go out and get? You gonna get a Benz, a Bentley, or a Benz, a Beamer, or a big Bentley? Which one you gonna go grab?
I mean, I'm Big Bay with the big bum. I gotta get a big Bentley.
Oh, that's what I would have did. Okay, so are you going to Netflix and chill with your guy, or are you going to go in the studio and make some music, Lyric Bay?
I'm going to the studio.
Woo! Is your guy mad at that when he hears this interview, or is he going to understand?
All of them will understand.
Well, all of them going to understand. I like Lyric Bay. I like you. Let's roll on. So, talent-wise, are you rocking with Halle Berry or Tisha Campbell? Talent-wise.
Come on now. Who else is going to give us viral songs like Tisha Campbell now?
See, the women are smart. All the women pick Tisha Campbell. The women are smart.
Halle Berry fine though. I'm not gonna hold you.
There you go. She is very lovely, but can she do a song and dance?
Mm-mm.
There you go.
Y'all forget Tisha was it Little Shop of Horrors?
Just roll on. We almost through. So, are you more stand up in nature, Lyric Bay, like a Colin Kaepernick, or are you more business minded, like a Jay-Z?
No, I haven't watched the NFL in years. I'm gonna go with the biracial homie. You know what I'm saying? My people, Colin Kaepernick.
What was that?
I said, I'm mixed. I'm so I gotta go with my guy, Colin Kaepernick.
Already.
The militant mixed people. That's my crew.
I like. We're gonna have you on the show. We're gonna have you back on the show real soon. We're almost through. So, at the end of the day, is it more important to get any message out in your music, or is it more important to secure the bag?
No. It's about the message always. I'm the love ambassador, man.
Already.
It's always a message in the music.
Already. That's it.
Hey,
good job.
That's pretty good. Straight to the point.
Yeah, we got through it. Good stuff. So, Lyric BAE, we do appreciate you for joining us tonight. Is there anything that we need to get out to the people out there, and leave us with your final thoughts?
Okay, my final thoughts are that you guys are really great. Thank you for having me. This was so amazing. Also, I'm on all streaming platforms. Check out my music. Check out my social media. I'm Lyric BAE everywhere. You can Google me. My name really comes up. I'm pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm mostly on TikTok. Catch me on live acting a fool. Also, I have an album coming out this year called Gravity. And I have a joint EP coming with Kurt McGirt. That's going to be at the end of the year. So get ready. And I have a film out actually as well that I produced. It's on Amazon Prime and Tubi. It's called His Truth, Her Truth, The Truth. And it's dealing with mental health and sex addiction in the Black community. So y'all should check it out.
Oh, we're talking about what now?
Mental health and sex addiction.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what's the name of it again?
His Truth, Her Truth, The Truth.
And where can we find that?
You can find it on Amazon Prime if you got that bag, but if you want to watch it for free, you can watch it on Tubi.
Already. It is on Tubi?
It's on Tubi.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out then. I'm gonna have to check that out on Tubi. Shouts out to Lou. She said, "You so beautiful."
Well, listen, that's the OG right there. Legendary
Lou.
She said,
"Can we start calling Lou that legendary Lou?"
She said,
Can I just add one more thing? I told you guys my first showcase was the Wild Out Radio. You know what I'm saying? And like, what was it, 2-3 weeks ago now? I just won, according to them, the best female artist in the city, man.
Hey.
And it's a long time coming. People like Absolute are the reason why I kept pushing, man.
Hey, let's give a shout out. to Spaceship Oasis.
We just saw him last night.
And by the way, that's where the name Lyric BAE came from. In case y'all don't know the story, I became Lyric BAE because of them. I used to be Lyric J, and they were like, "No, you BAE," and I was like, "Okay," and it stuck. So shout out to the Wild Out Radio. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you, Absolute. All the legendary people that I've been looking up to, like Ricky. You know, like I've been looking up to you guys. Like y'all are my, my OGs. So I'm glad I can make y'all proud, man. Yeah, I'm on all platforms. Freshness.
We definitely proud of you, man, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Take it to the whatever level you want to take it to, because you definitely got everything that's needed. So
Thank you. We going international. Dallas to the world.
International, baby.
Give everybody your social media handles and plugs.
Of course. My social media is at I am Lyric BAE on all platforms except TikTok. It is the Lyric BAE at the Lyric BAE. Or if you just get lost, you can just Google Lyric BAE and my little page comes up with my face and you'll see everything there.
Already. So what, real quick, what's the next single video we should be looking for?
Yes. So my album Gravity, it should be out this summer, like in the next month or two. But my first single, I think it's going to be called Big Pressure.
Big Pressure.
It was like a coincidence, Absolute, please.
Shout out to Big Pressure.
It was a coincidence. I'm sorry, I didn't name it. The producer did.
Yeah, man. I wish I had that joint. I'd play it right now. Yeah, man. That's,
play it right now.
Our favorite songs Luke got to date, man.
Luke, you want to do a remix? Call me.
Y'all should.
Yeah, for real.
No, for real. Y'all should.
I'm serious.
Legendary Lou.
Legendary.
It's legendary Lou.
She been legendary from day one.
Already.
I know though. She been.
All right, so we will be tuned in and watching, as I used to say on my old show, Lyric Bay. You are now family. Welcome into the Sleek Radio Media family. Anytime you got anything to say, anything to drop, you have a platform to do so. Thank you very much for being on
We
the
have
show.
to do it Nigerian style now. I don't blow. Swallow, bye-bye.
Well, we're going to have you in the studio next time.
Thank you.
Already.
Oh, in the studio? I'll be there.
Already.
And we're going to hold you to that.
Say, man.
I'm going to kick one of y'all out them recliners.
Well, we're going to put some water in the hot tub so you can bring your friends and all that. We're going to make a party.
Okay, I'm going to come with Halo.
We're going to do that. Have a good night. We'll talk to you later.
Peace, people. Much love.
Already. Sleek Radio, man. I mean, that's a dope interview right there.
That was a dope interview.
That was a dope interview, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Dope
Let's play
interview.
some music, man. Let's get into a couple jams.
Man, we're going to get into
I know we got to get into the submitted jam, right?
Yeah, right after we come back, Freshness Fresh is on the line. He's chiming in. Appreciate you for sitting tight, brother.
Okay.
Very gracious of you to do so. We're going to get into your review right after this loop. Be right back.
Big Press?
Big Press. No, I got Big Press.
Okay.
I got her last song.
Okay.
Which is, of course, a hot joint. That was Vibes. We'll be right back.
Fresh out work.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
Salute me. I'm the cleanest, your highness. Miss Supreme is the rawest. Flow the meanest, my adversaries beginners. Known as unworthy contenders. Sparring words when they enter. Silence when I'm the victor. I slaughter them cause I can. Big woe up in front of man. Stumble but here I stand. A conqueror's who I am. My lineage says it all. Got hustlers on roll call. Pick pennies for I could crawl. My stature be so tall. Finger. I come through rapping for my chicks. In this whole thick chillin' with my clique. We on our shit. Who you fucking with? Who you fucking with? Who you fucking with? I come through rapping for my chicks. In this whole thick chillin' with my clique. We on our shit. Who you fucking with? Who you fucking with?
Hold security!
Plug Love.
Yeah, man, we are back. Dallas Vibes, world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes.
Whoa.
That was a little loop with Finger. Nice joint, man.
Yeah, that's a jam right there.
We got a little work to do tonight.
We got some work?
We got a review to do tonight, Brett.
Let's review this.
Before
I was gonna say let's review this shit, but I don't want nobody to think I'm saying this shit.
no,
Let's review this shit.
shouts out to Freshness Fresh. He did submit this song about 2 weeks ago. But you had to do the remote at the Vertigo last week.
Take 2 weeks.
So we couldn't play it last week because you was in the field
I
last
was in
week.
the field, man. That's how we got the interview. Shout out Lyric.
Go down like that sometimes. When you fucking with some real dudes that's in the underground for real. So before we get into the review real fast, hip hop news. The only thing I really got was we got a Jay-Z verse.
A new Jay-Z verse?
We got a Jay-Z verse dropped a couple of days ago.
What are you talking about? Do we got it?
I ain't gonna play it.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna play it.
We
I ain't gonna play
trying to
it.
get cut.
But anyway, so that's my hip hop news. So ironically, some of the conversations, some of the bars that have been tossed up in this song that we're about to review is AI verses or ghostwriting verses or ghostwriting AI verses. How do you feel about? I'm gonna bring this up with the House Plug guys, Gunner Man and Jack Wednesday, but I'm gonna ask you first. I'm gonna bring it up first on vibes. How you feel about these AI verses? Do we feel good about them? Are we not so?
It's for the state of hip hop. I don't like it, right? Because it's always been something that somebody created, right? But now we have to realize that that is somebody.
What do you mean that's somebody?
AI.
AI ain't real though.
It is.
But so you consider the AI verse a real person?
It's a thing. It's not a person, but it is a thing.
It is. That's what I'm saying. It is a thing. How do you feel about this thing? The AI verses. It's not the real people spitting the verse. It's AI composing a verse for the person using the person's voice. How do you feel about that?
I don't like it. But what I'm saying is, it's something we're gonna have to get used to because we probably it's already probably been a hit. It's probably been a song that's already been established that we like, that's already been created and produced like that. You know what I'm saying? So we got to understand what it is and understand what it could do.
Okay. So you wouldn't mind if AI put a verse out, some of your lyrics, but using somebody else's voice?
Using somebody else's lyrics.
No, using your lyrics, but somebody else's
voice.
That's what I'm saying. Ghost writing AI for somebody else.
Hold on.
AI take your lyrics.
Take my lyrics.
And use somebody else's voice with your lyrics.
I don't know.
How you feel about that?
Do I get paid?
No, you don't get paid. Why would I have to pay you?
Do I get paid?
Why would I have to pay you?
I don't like this shit.
That don't mean I have to pay you.
I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like that?
I don't like it. I told you. I don't like it at all.
Okay, I'm just getting your opinion.
We got to understand that it is what it is.
All right, I had to bring it up. We're going to ask Freshness Fresh. He's chimed in. Freshness Fresh. Before I do that, I'm going to shoot you. I don't know why I didn't shoot you the email. I'm going to do that right now.
You're going to shoot him the email so he can tap in with us live?
Yeah, so if
might as well, man.
He might as well join
the party.
The conversation. Freshness Fresh. Like I said, I don't know why I didn't send it to you earlier.
I'm still trying to tap in with RDot.
Yeah, RDot chimed in before we got on the show.
Yeah, I don't know. But trying to get in contact, but we still.
We do have another guest on the show.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I just emailed you.
Man. We ain't never had no live, you know what I'm saying, review.
You might as well get on with us, Freshness.
You feel me? We never had nobody on live and we review that shit. Normally they just.
He said, "Man, I'm in the chair. You in the you at the barber? Well, I just sent you the link. I just emailed you the link. We finna run the joint. So sit back while you're in the chair, man. We finna pull up a little bit. It's only a little bit of the joint. Then I'm gonna play it like over the loudspeakers so we can hear the rest. But Freshness Fresh, a tight joint, man. Kudos to the work you did on this. Dallas Vibes, man. Sit tight.
I know you're gonna dig this.
I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. Coronavirus got us sicker than sick. Black in America, your death sentence is pick. When it come to telling stories, I be slicker than brick. It been a long time coming, like the tip of my dick. This earth so crazy and the humans so corny. Bottom where they keep us, plus the top so lonely. Rappers so whack and they lyrics so phony. Why I kick it with the baddies and the homies? I guess we take it back to 1994. Before we beat our women, then we turned them into hoes. Started with their hair and then we moved them to the clothes. Needed a new ass like MJ bought a nose. Got her titties up her sides like she riding 20 foes. No mind to help her see it, feel her navigate the globe. But they think the fresh is crazy coast. He can see the difference in the friction of addiction and it shows. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it.
Now see, this song sounds dated, but homie, now that's a benefit. Cause like back in the days, the rappers out wouldn't give a shit. We tryna bring it back to when every rapper was killing it and everyone was hot like an Eskimo on a skillet piss. I'm trying to wrap my mind around how to find my sound that isn't like anyone who's rhyming now. Cause I'm the type of dude to go up the ladder the same time that you're climbing down and step on your head while you're crying. Ow. I gotta breathe. I went from sir, you gotta leave to all nonsense. Why you gotta leave? I'm not a tease. So many people we gotta please. You gotta cheese me.
That song is on now.
Wake up, boy. Dallas Vibes. We're back. Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. The world famous Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. There's a little freshness fresh, man. Let me turn this joint up. Freshness fresh say I have a new album dropping a day or two, and I definitely wouldn't mind coming on soon. Louisiana flavor. So we'll make it official. Freshness. I sent you the link, but I'll shoot you a fresh link when you drop the album.
What the hell? Cam,
that's why they call me Killer Cam. That's why they call me Killer Cam. But we'll make it official, and when you drop the album, I'll send you a fresh link, and we'll have you on the show.
A fresh link.
Oh, well, I'll send you a fresh link, baby. We're gonna do it. But now we're gonna jam this thing, man. So, what you think about it, Rick?
No,
Get the review on, baby.
I ain't heard it, man. You can't hear it, man.
Let me turn it up for you. Let me turn it up for you.
The first one, okay, I'm right. Especially when the second dude came in.
Sir, you gotta leave to all nonsense. Why you gotta leave? I'm not a tease. So many people we gotta please. You gotta cheese me sandwich with some lettuce. Homie, this bada bing, bada boom. A lot of shrooms and a lot of weed. I gotta do what I gotta do cause I got a team. See, I'm a dork that a player cage like a slot machine. What up, fresh? You need a feature, it's not a thing, but your sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. Your sounds dated.
What is wrong?
Louisiana. Oh.
I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it.
Dated? Well, dog, I'm all for it. It's got an old school bounce that you're not ignoring. To the new school, it may sound foreign. If that's the case, start your smart devices and import it. This is real hip hop with 3 MCs and dope beat. Thanks, Fresh. I'm honored that you chose me. Plus, my homie Nonsense on it too. No pressure, but dog, triple stack, got a lot to prove. Limelight, grip the mic tight like pliers. Higher than that
hip hop is. I like that, man.
Say you ain't feeling stacked, you a liar, and I bet you claim to be original and got a ghostwriter. Tired of the haters using the word dated like it's a bad thing. They just mad they haven't made it.
Yeah, California. Y'all over.
So place me in the genre hip.
Southside.
This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. Sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. This record here sounds dated. I really don't get it, so I think I hate it. Sounds dated.
Because that's the first thing I thought when I heard it, right? It sounded dated. Like it sounded like some old school hip hop. Like so when you first had said like it was dope, I played it 10 times, right? I immediately in my mind thought somewhere else, right? But then when we played it, I immediately went to it sound old school, right? And then by the time it got to the second verse, right? I don't know who that dude's second verse, but he put some fire into. Not saying the first verse wasn't tight. Saying
Bradley, I think freshness. I think you the first verse, if I'm not mistaken. And if I'm not also mistaken, dude, I think you sent some stuff to the old studio email, and I played it, or you tagged me to something on Facebook or something, because when I went to your page to kind of check you out, you look familiar, and your cadence and your flow, your voice sounds really familiar. I don't know if you submitted some stuff in the past, but nonetheless, so my thoughts on the joint. I love the joint. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
So, like I was saying, when it got to the second verse, you feel me? It put some spark into that thing. You dig what I'm saying? And then when it got to the third verse, I understood what the record was saying. You feel me? It was like, I know it got an old school sound. It's like a word on play. Like, I know you're not gonna like it, but it damn near make you like it. Shout out to them.
Yeah. So he said, yes, sir. Yep. When I first started coming on a few years ago. Yeah. I
what's that on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, he got a page on YouTube. Freshness Fresh. Go check him out. Okay. But so my thoughts on the joint. I love the joint, bro.
You a hip hop head.
I am.
So when you heard that, it was like,
oh, I'm gonna play it 10 times in a row, right?
And we playing it Wednesday night.
Yeah, we'll plug it Wednesday night. Freshness. If you
I like it. Let's do it.
If you got to
introduce them to Detroit, that's all I'm saying. Like, if we're gonna do it, let's do it.
Well, that's what we do it for.
We do it.
That's exactly what we do it for, so we can plug the people that hit us up on the House Plug show that is being seen in Detroit and shared in Detroit as well, so people come across your music in Detroit. That's how it was with Gunnerman. My bad, I didn't mean to interrupt you. That's how what Gunnerman said last week with the Ty Harris video.
Right.
He said he had already
seen it in Detroit.
Right.
But you see how that worked though. He seen it already, right? Then he see us play it. Now it's in his head 2 times. If he like it, he gonna either tell somebody else or he gonna play it. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now you just went from Oak Cliff to Detroit to somewhere in Chicago.
Real fast. So my thoughts. I love it. I'm a hip hop head, right? I listen to old school hip hop like all the time, right?
Right.
Still make playlists and put old school hip hop in it. So when I hear East Coast old school hip hop encrusted beat, I'm instantly a fan of it, right? So you got me right with the. And then so I'm a believer that when you get a beat, your feelings or your senses appeal to that beat such that you like you spit to that beat, right? You speak to that beat, you write to that beat, right? And so with that being
usually talk to you.
Hip hop, right? It's gonna talk to you. So with that old school hip hop talking to y'all, right? Y'all came with it with the metaphors, which you were saying on the wordplay. That's metaphors, right? So that's what that old school hip hop is going to or should do. It should take you there to where you metaphorically speaking in your rhymes or you write metaphorically because you in the essence of hip hop because that beat is speaking to you as such. I like it.
I love it, but I know me like the fact that I don't write that way. I understand though, you know, but I fucks with it though.
I do too.
I fucks with it.
He say he got some Detroit artists on the new project too.
Yeah, man, send it, man. Send it. Send it. We want to hear it. We want to hear it. We trying to tap into it all, man. Tell your people to tell your people to tell your people, man.
Yeah.
Like my brother D4 say, tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Yeah, man. Matter of fact, y'all go to Sleek Radio Media, man, on YouTube right now. Go subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Go check out some old footage, man. Some new videos, man. You dig what I'm saying? And some good content, man. If you out there right now, tell a friend that Sleek Radio Media is out there. YouTube. Go get it.
Already. So I'll let you throw us into this next video. RDot was supposed to be on the show. I don't know if we're going to be able to get in touch with him because we're about to get off in the Justice here in a little bit. But you want to plug him real fast? We're going to get into his video and come right back.
Shout out RDot, man. He been at Live Ass Thursdays. I'm sorry. At RC's. Shout out Chris and Preload, man. Doing that thing, DJ VIP. But he didn't win the competition 2 weeks in a row with this song. Give Me Some Pussy. Let's play it.
I like it.
That's vibe.
I know you're gonna dig this. In the mix.
I say, girl, you drop some pussy for me. 5 second rule, pick it up, I still eat it.
I know you want it. Hey, why would I do this? I'ma fuck it up. Bad as like yeah, big bullshit. Love. Now who tryna give me some pussy? Cause I'm tryna give me some pussy. I'm tryna dig in that pussy. Put my arm up and jig in that pussy. Do it bigger than big in that pussy. Throw that dick like a fit in that pussy. See niggas be tripping by pussy. Me, I be forgetting the pussy. Cause I really be stalking on money. 20s and 50s and hundreds. Getting that money through Sunday. New trap rule, no front. Yeah, new strap, ooh, no running. I let it rain with it. She wanna give me the pussy, but I need the brain with it. Okay, who tryna give me some pussy? Bitch, then why you ain't give it yet? Tell her to give me that. Fuck her big good, then I give it that. She for the streets, my nigga. I'm smoking sweets, my nigga. Yeah, we in them sweets, my nigga. Yeah, but ain't nothing sweet, my nigga. Yeah, hold up. Who tryna give me some pussy? Pussy, 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 oh, pussy, oh, pussy, oh. Okay, my main bitch pussy big fly, my side big head be crazy. Yeah, I beat that pussy like fire that head just had me later. Okay, you niggas be little my money, I know you fucking crazy. Please don't fuck me, baby. These niggas can't fuck me, baby. Okay, now bitch, she thick, I like that, yeah, I like that shit. Yeah, tell that bitch bend over, I get it, I pipe that shit like, yeah. Okay, I really be getting these money, these niggas don't like that shit. Oh yeah, fuck nigga won't fight that shit. Oh yeah, fuck niggas like that shit. Oh yeah, now who tryna give me some pussy? Cause I tryna give me some pussy. He's on the already.
Yeah, man, we are back. Dallas Vibes, Monday night edition of Dallas Vibes. Dallas, what's good, city? I am your main man, Cool Car Collective, Killer Cadillac Camp King.
I am Radio Ricky, a.k.a. Ricky the Rapper, a.k.a. Do It For Ricky. We in the building.
So that
what
was
up?
a little RDot right there.
What
I
up,
like
Doc?
that song.
I like it, man. 2 weeks in a row, man. Say, hold up, before we go, We've been in RC's 2 weeks. I've been in RC's 2 weeks. It's been going down. He's been winning 2
What's
weeks in a row.
RC's?
It's the little
joint somewhere.
I hate when people put little in front of shit.
A joint
it's
somewhere.
A joint over in Irving, man. Belline. Matter of fact, I will be opening up for Young Bleed this Thursday.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Where
is that gonna be at?
You coming? Thursday.
I think I got something. Thursday night too. I got booked for a documentary, which is good. But work. But yeah, I think
not work too.
We start Thursday.
That's what's up.
But I know your stuff be starting late, so I may be.
Oh yeah, we can make that happen.
Maybe able to break free.
But yeah, man, RC Land. So yeah, RDotThaMan been doing this thing, man. But if you kind of get in the competition, man, holler at Chris Thompson, man, or Prelow. You dig what I'm saying? 100 deep, flawless ENT. I can get with them guys, man. Tap in, man. I think the pot finna go up. You get a section in a bottle. You know what I'm saying? And just come rock out with your people, man. We just trying to build platforms, man, for people to come and rock out, man. Sometimes you just need a place to rock out, man, to bring your people, man. I'm rocking out this weekend. Come check me out. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Everybody need that spot, man, where you possibly go rock out.
I'm definitely gonna try to be there because I miss Young Bleed when he was at the dive last year.
Say, man, I'm telling you, man, you better pop up, man. We got my guys that was here with us on the interview. They're gonna be here.
Yeah. Yeah, I might pop out. I might try to pop out anyway. Might try to
a lot of people from Oklahoma
early.
City. A lot of people, we got some people that's gonna be out there, man. That's gonna be representing, man. So
that's bad.
Tulsa, Oklahoma in the building. Yeah.
Tulsa in the building. They on the new playlist. Shouts out to Willis Ryder.
Oh, Willis. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's my guy. That's
shouts out to Willis.
He gonna be there.
I'm gonna start playing his joint here pretty soon. His latest joint he dropped. It's actually pretty dope.
I've been hearing the snippets of it on the reels, man.
It's dope.
Everything he dropped, like from the first time we met them cats, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, he really got his own style.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with him. He does have his own style. Yeah. Willis Ryder up there in Tulsa, up there in OKC. Shouts out. Shouts out to Treyana Carter. She say sorry she late to the party.
What up?
But what's up? Shouts out to Trey. So Treyana is Gifted's wife.
Okay, shout
out Gifted. Just dropped a Gifted video about 3 weeks ago, and working on a video that he and Treyana shot a while ago, and it's looking good. Trey is why I'm bringing the video up.
Shout out Gifted, man.
Shout out Gifted, steady out there doing his thing, man.
Gifted, brother.
Treyana can sing.
Can she?
She actually been recording at the old studio.
That's what's up.
Getting a project together, and we're gonna start recording videos for her new project. So shouts out to Treyana, man. Shouts out to DAVILLI. Say, hey yo, what up, though? What up, though? Hey, we rocked that joint for Bleed. Hey, me, you, and Big Bank, Silky Slim kicked it. Yeah, I remember, man. Mm-hmm. I was supposed to go. I was wrapped up. It's always something, but I'm gonna try to make it to this one, brother. Try to make it to this one. So that's our show. Anything you got to say? Shouts out to the Mavericks. I think they pulled one out tonight.
Shout out to the Mavs, man. I'm off the radar right now. Shit, they got to get you 10 spots. What they at now? 11, 12?
Something like that. Yeah, they trying to play in.
But AD out there, so I'm going to check it out tonight, though. See, I'm going to see what AD talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to check it out. I love the replay. Shout out to all my people out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired, man. I'm fresh out of work, man, so I'm trying to get to the crib.
That's how it is.
You already know it's been a long day. You feel me? But shout out to all my clients, man, start to finish. Mobile detailing, man, pop out on me. You know what I'm talking about? Call me 214-223-0653 if you want to get your detail on. Holla at me, man. Ceramic coatings are available, man. Check me out. You can find me on my Facebook page at Ricky. I'm finna try to change that, man. I don't like Ricky no more.
Change it?
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I don't like Ricky. Yeah, why don't you put like Radio Ricky?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, when I made that, I was just
you just doing something.
I was just doing something,
trying to get to your other page.
Yeah. They took my shit, man. God damn.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. You know what that means, right?
Now I got Ricky back busting, and now I'm finna switch up.
You know what that means, right?
What?
The hip hop police been in town a lot longer than you think.
Of course, but what I'm saying is, shit, they deleted my shit because I ain't. They like, he don't need this shit. This shit ain't doing nothing.
Nah, that ain't why they deleted it.
Why they deleted
it? They deleted it because they didn't want want people to know that you exist, Ricky.
I think somebody on the other side of the world is using my profile.
Well, they doing that too.
And he Ricky the Rapper.
But that's what we was talking about.
Trying to live my life.
We was talking about AI earlier. That's we was talking about AI earlier. That's what AI do. It try to erase you off the internet and replace you.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you got to recognize AI. You got to recognize AI for what it is. You dig what I'm saying? And what they using it for. And now
that you know
versus the machine.
Now that you know. You remember that movie back in the 80s called War Games?
Nope.
That's what it was about.
I heard that's what Terminator was about.
Skynet, Skynet, which was the computer that the humans built. Black man built Skynet, and Skynet was the supercomputer of the universe that you so often refer to as God, son. Yeah, it takes over, and that's what Terminator was about. And you know, Terminator and the Matrix were both conceptualized by a black woman.
Right. It is.
Everything starts from the black man and the black woman.
Hey, we should next week we should get a little deeper into that. Hey man, until next week though.
We'll get into it next week, brother. Yeah, Trey. That video looking good, man. I'm gonna start digging my heels in it this week so we can go and get the thing out. And it's been a long time coming. We actually shot this video like 2 years ago.
With the
video I'm working on with Gifted and Trey.
Okay.
So long time coming. That's
a lot of footage.
Bro. I got a lot of footage. I got so much footage. I got videos from. I just dropped the Kobe Savage video today. He just put it out. We shot that video 6 years ago.
Damn.
And we just dropped the foot. We just
how
dropped
do you
the video.
remember how to put it together 6 years later?
It's all up in here, baby. It's all up in here.
Man, that's crazy.
There you go. So, any final remarks before we get out of here, brother?
Say, man, catch me live this Thursday, RC's Lounge. I need to have the address. It's called RC's Lounge in Irving, Texas. Look it up. Google it. You know what I'm talking about? I will be opening up for the legendary Young Bleed will be live. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Denver Road. Shout out to the whole staff. I think my DJ will be DJ, DJ VIP. I believe my whole staff, Flawless ENT and 100D will be there. And you know, I'm going to be there, man. You know what I'm saying? We back linked up. I had to take a little hiatus, man, and get life right. But, you know, we finna get back to it, man. Because at the end of the day, bro, I do this shit for the artists.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Who the fuck gonna give a fuck?
Well, you do have a passion for it.
Who the fuck gonna give a fuck?
And the passion will keep you going until the money.
I just got some new news too, but I ain't gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah, no, shh. Don't talk about it. Somebody
don't
might.
You hate when people do that shit?
Somebody might have content for the next year.
Don't you hate when people do that shit though? The new shit coming. I ain't saying it.
Yeah. That's wise. That's wise. Like,
but why even say something? Just shut the fuck up.
Walk into the chicken shack and she say, "You want white meat or dark?" And you say white. She say, "We ain't got white meat."
Right. We ain't got white meat.
Why the fuck you ask me?
Just say we only got dark meat. Straight like that.
Straight
Till
like
next
that.
week, man. We got some more music, but we gone.
We gone.
Okay. Hey, if 82 Dre, I say 82 Dre. If VFP Dre is still on this thing, we're gonna submit that Lost in the Hood this week. We're gonna review that thing. Let's get it in.
Hey, till next Monday night. Have a productive rest of your week. Do not kill anybody. And how about get somebody a kiss and a hug? Peace.
Welcome back once again, you habitual commodity seekers. It's that guy that's trying to sell you something with yet another infomercial.
I bring you the chosen one. Now, players, I got some fresh game to bring to the table today. He don't got a perm. Why?
Cue the swanky music, please. You know when you've arrived, when the social media and gang stalking community agents of the world try to drop your secret sex tape and then proceed and leave you without your own. King Dingle, get it with this offer for the low of $29.97. Order yours today.
Oh, wait a minute.
You were very positive. That's why I brought you into this conversation. You were very positive when you saw it.
I like the pearls. I just don't like that it looks like from the dollar store.
I think you need a lesson on pearls. We're not going for like flapper girl. We're going for like vintage, authentic, pearly girl. Okay, so what are your notes?
There's way too much gaps in the pearls.
I think we felt the same.
We felt
It
the
looks
same.
like she's a Hawaiian girl with her dress all ripped.
Okay, so if we fix the pearls by the leg, because those were all restrung for us.
The pearls look fake.
No, I think you're wrong here. These are very expensive real pearls.
I bring you the chosen one. Now, players, I got some fresh game to bring to the table today. He don't got a perm. Why?
Cue the swanky music, please. You know when you've arrived, when the social media and gang stalking community agents of the world try to drop your secret sex tape and then proceed and leave you without your own. King Dingle, get it with this offer for the low of $29.97. Order yours today.